scout out another spot that I've never been before, and I just kicked up a couple of doe. One went tearing through that way to that thick stuff, and one went tearing through that way to that thick stuff. Right there, and right there are their beds, each facing a different direction. I can still hear them moving around back there. I'll make sure I put that on the map. This could be a good spot for the rut. Alright, so I think I figured it out, this spot. This is a point of hardwoods. The hardwoods comes out to this point here, and it's a swamp behind me. This right here is the easiest walk up the hill, and there's not a lot of brush or trees in the way. A lot of it's been cleared out by beavers, it looks like. But all the way up that hill, they've got rubs on the tree. They're all gnawed off by the beavers. This is all eaten back. All these leaves, like those leaves are pretty tall up there. This might be a good buck bed. I haven't pinpointed exactly where the bed is. But all those leaves are eaten back. Got some nice new scat. I think the buck bed might be right there. It's all real thick through here. You can see there's some really good rubs on these trees. One right there. That's the best one. Not very high up on the tree, which you like to see. Oh, there's another trail coming in. You guys are seeing this for the first time just like me. I kind of want to see if I can identify any big tracks. That's not bad. Another trail coming in over here. Right through there. And I bet there's rubs all along the way. I've got two spots where they climb the hill. Some small tracks in there. All eaten back. I've decided I'm just going to keep the camera on all the way up because I just see too good of stuff. I just walked right past this. That's nice and high in the tree. That's about at my waist right there. That wasn't from last year, but probably the year before. And just so everybody knows, I'm like almost crawling through here. Yep. Definitely gonna be back here very soon. Oh, that sucks. Oh, dang it. Oh, hopefully that's a bow hunter or a gun hunter. That sucks. It's the first hunting sign that I've seen, and deer hunter sign that I've seen, so that's a punch to the gut. But that's how it goes. And like I said, hopefully that's a gun hunter. Okay, so I just wanted to give you guys a little insight on why I chose this spot. So here you've got a point that goes out into the swamp. This is swampland out here. This is a field, but it's very thick and nasty. It's great deer habitat for bedding. You've got marsh in this area here. So your transition lines are essentially here, all along there, and it goes all around here. So those are the spots you want to scout out first to see where the deer are coming in. Now this point here goes out into the swamp, and it's the closest point to the swamp. So naturally deer are going to choose that spot, so that's why I went out there. But then you've also got that transition line, and this transition line, which makes for some really great opportunity for deer activity. And all of those things combined are why I chose to come right out to this spot. It's a good walk in from back in this direction. You can see actually the walk that I made, that black line. That goes down toward the road, but it's probably like 3/4 of a mile off the road. So I just had a few hours this morning, day off, and this is a spot that I've been wanting to get to for a long time, but I've never made it out to. And it seems like every time I pick a new spot on the map, it's getting better and better. The first couple of times I went out scouting, I had no idea what I was looking for. Now I just pinpoint a spot that I want to check out because it looks like it's going to be potentially deer bedding or a great pinch point or funnel, and I go to it and it's exactly what I expected. So as I keep learning the little tips and tricks of deer scouting, my scouts have just gotten phenomenal, and I'm seeing lots of great sign just about every single time in the last year. I go out and I find a good spot. I wish I could say that these were my tips and tricks, but they're just stuff that I learned from watching these videos and listening to podcasts. So it's just a great experience, and with more experience, there's deer. Right in that same bed that I just kicked her out of. Came right back to it. Man, I tried to get her on the camera. She was right back. She was right back in there when I walked out here. I kicked her out of there. She came right back. I could have done the old bump and dump if I was actually hunting. Awesome find today. They all have been recently. Very lucky. I can't wait to, I think probably, and I save this to the very end because it's one of the most exciting things to do for me. Probably a week and a half, I'll look at the weather. Week and a half before the season, I'll look at the weather, see what the wind's going to be doing, and I'll try to map out my first couple of weeks of deer hunting based on how I can hunt it with the wind, entry and exit, and what I think is going to be other hunting pressure. So, but I love doing that, and I save it to the very end because once I have it all mapped out and I have it figured out where I'm going from my first day, our first week, I am just in a fever pitch about getting out there. So I don't want to torture myself. We still got another month. Right now it's August 29th. Yeah, August 29th. So it would be torture if I did that tomorrow. All right. Thanks for watching.